Hello. Thanks for watching this. My goal is to make sure that you're even more successful than you are after you apply some of the things I've learned. So over the last 30 years, I've had the privilege to work with amazing people to create hundreds of sales pitches and oral proposals and persuasive presentations. And I looked at the winners and I thought, now what do they have in common? So I came up with a list of tips, things that if people do this, they are far more likely to win. And this is the first of many tips. One of the tips that all of these successful or winning presentations and sales pitches and oral proposals have in common is that all of them are focused on or making sure that the audience understands the big picture. They always know where they are relative to the larger view of the solution. Here are two examples of how one might do that. Imagine if you were presenting something, you were presenting your solution for tracking inventory within a warehouse. You could say, hey, this is our new system, and I want to draw your attention to this particular element right here. This is how we do accurate tracking, and I could talk about the different points I want to make about that accurate tracking. When I'm done, I would move on to the next thing. Let me talk to you about our transparency. We can see everything that's going on via our tablet, and it allows you to do X, Y, and Z. I talk about it, and now let me bring your attention to the third item, which is using our RFID locator technology to find any product within the warehouse. So looking at our overall solution, those are the three things I wanted to draw your attention to for whatever reason. So that is one way to do it. There are other ways to do it. I'm just showing you two examples. Let's say you're presenting a new software solution to a hotel. The last thing you want to do is give an overview that looks like this. Number one, it's what everybody else does. And number two, it's not likely for people to understand the big picture. Instead, you may say something like this. I know why we're here. We're here ultimately so that you can save money, make things easier and faster. Well, our new tool does that with 8 features. There's 8 ways we make it happen. Number one is our solution's free to hotels. That's going to save you money. Number two, it's got a user-friendly, intuitive interface. That's going to make things easier and faster, and so forth and so on. So what I'm doing is I'm chunking the information at a big picture level, the most important points, and I'm connecting them back to the benefits so that they understand the big picture. Now this becomes my agenda. It always contextualizes the points I'm making. So I say, hey, free to hotels. How do we ensure our software is free to hotels? Well, it's because we have a grant. I could talk to you about the grant. Because we have a work to learn curriculum, I could talk further about that, and loyalty programs. And again, I could explain it. When I'm done, I move back to the main big picture, contextualizing our entire story, and then move on to the next thing. We have a user-friendly, intuitive interface. What do I mean by that? What I mean is if you look at our new software's user interface, these features make it easier. Those features make things faster. And it works for our mobile apps as well. These features make things easier. These make things faster. That is a second way to give a bird's eye view or big picture view of our solution. Now, I'm guessing that you may have some questions about how I did this or how else you may show the big picture. Please reach out to me. It's my pleasure to help you. It is my goal and my organization's goal to help you kick even more butt than you already do and take names. Thank you. Enjoy the heck out of your day. Bye-bye.